All right. So a couple days ago, I drilled the holes in that piece of wood for a handle, and I had to use a hacksaw to cut all the bolts off. So yesterday I went into town and bought bolts, and I was thinking I had a can of black spray paint and that I would paint this black, but it turned out that I had a can of white spray paint and a can of clear. Now, I'm not going to paint it white because there's no way that moving that mound of dirt there, which I intend to, I wish if I had a tractor with a front end loader it'd be easier, but maybe I need the exercise. So that's what I started doing when the handles broke last week. Anyhow, I am going to put the battery in the saw and get busy on this, and we'll take a look at it later. Well, I just had my breakfast, and for that, I got this almost all put together. Of course, I gotta tighten everything down, but I had one time cut 2 spacers out of and lost one out of a pipe. But what I've got is I got a couple of U-bolts I'm gonna put right there. That will keep the axle from coming out too, because I have to keep an eye on that while I'm working with the wheelbarrow. Anyhow, I'm gonna get right on that. Well, I got the wheel on. Took me a while because this thing, for some reason, was hitting the tire. So when I pulled this one out with a crowbar, actually a digging bar, and beat on it a little bit, it actually moved everything closer together, and I eliminated that spacer that I had in there and put a U-bolt on either side. But now it doesn't freely spin, but I ain't worried too much about that. At least it turns. The axle's not gonna fall out. Now I'm just gonna tighten everything up, and it's getting kind of warm, so tomorrow I just might put the headgear on for this camera and dig up a load of dirt over there. And what I want to do is I want to throw some dirt up against that side of the house. Oh, that's what I was fixing to do when the handles broke. So, well, I'm gonna go put this on in my laptop and put it on the editing machine and try to add it to the clip I had from the other day. I forgot I had to take an axle from a different machine, put it in there, because turned out that when I was buying the bolts, I bought the wrong size nut for the bolt I was going to have in there. So I couldn't find a nut to fit that bolt, so I pulled that axle out of they got like carts for those solar panels. Hey, get out of there, you guys! Come on! I'm gonna close this thing up, and I don't want any of you trapped in here. Come on! Come on! Come on, fatty! You too, mommy. Come on. What? Well, come on. I didn't throw him, he jumped. Come on, you gotta get out. Out. Ah, they know better. Anyhow, you got a little bonus with a with a kitten. Okay. Goodbye. Well, there is the finished product. Oh, yeah. Ready to go. All it needs is a good paint job, and we can put it in a vehicle show. I was gonna say car show, but that would be carrying a little bit too far with the vehicle thing. But I did notice there are some holes here, so I don't know. That tub is pretty well on its way to being shot. But the thing is, I'm going to take that shovel, I'm going to load up, and I'm going to dump a load over around my foundation, the east side of the house. And there you have it. One wheelbarrow full of dirt. At one a day, I'll probably have that filled in a week. Well, ta-da! Beautiful, classic model. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.